Coach, you open the season at home and win. How's it feel?
I love those kind of games. Canisius always comes in here and plays us tough. They can always swing the bats. They always give us a game, and of course they did again. We go up 4-0, and they hit 2 triples and a double to get right back in it. We had intentions of using a lot of pitchers tonight to see what we could line up on the weekend, and we were able to do that. Our offense is we're ahead of schedule, I think, on our offense. We've never swung it this good this early, so that's hopefully a sign of things to come.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask specifically about that, especially with a lot of your newer faces really showing out. JJ had a few RBIs, and Dane, you said you were not going to have a catcher, or you didn't know who your catcher was at the start of the season. He's shaping out to be pretty good.
Yeah, Dane, we didn't expect a ton of offense out of Dane going into the season, but we're dang sure getting it. His at-bats are as good as anybody's, and this is a team where, just like tonight, we used every guy in the team offensively. Everybody got in the game. If somebody would have got hurt in the last inning, we'd have to put a pitcher in, but that's what this team is. We can interchange guys all the time without losing anything, so that's a pretty good feeling too.
Coach, near half of your runs were because of Victor. What did you think of the way he was at the plate tonight?
Yeah, Victor's such a great athlete, and the last couple of years you're waiting for the breakout season, and had a really good summer last summer, and standing in there really good right now, and hopefully this is going to be his breakout year, and he's standing in there with a lot of confidence and pretty tough to pitch to right now.
You had a guy that's combined his speed, power, kind of everything he shows. I mean, if you talk about the 5-tool player, it seems like that's him.
It really is. You walk in our locker room and see who wins the Iron Mountaineer every year. Victor's won it 3 straight years because he's the fastest, strongest athlete we got, and he's got a tremendous work ethic. And you get a kid that's that athletic with that kind of work ethic, it's always gonna work out. And fortunately, he's starting off pretty hot this year. Got any donuts?
Going to play in this event in a dome, 3 different teams. You got to kind of get ready for 3 different teams back to back. How much did going to Conway help you in doing that, and what's your approach in seeing a different team every day?
We do it all the time. We always start out the season by playing in some tournaments, and we've always played pretty good in those tournaments, and even in the Big 12 tournament, we've always found a way to play pretty well. We usually get stuck with the 9 a.m. game, so our guys are used to doing that. So that, I think that works out to our advantage because our guys are used to a little bit of adversity, and that's what you have. I think we have an 11 a.m. game on Sunday up there and a 8 p.m. game on Friday. So when the schedule gets jacked up, that doesn't affect us much. Yep.
Thanks, Coach.